Short gain by number 22, Aiden Klein. Tackled by number 63, Landon Hoffmeyer. And 27, Caleb Schrock.
Okay, yep. Get going here.
Gain for about 1
Good
yard.
evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Tackled
Thank you for
by
joining us here in Orange City.
55,
Do
Dave
apologize
Richards.
for the delay in
And
advance.
also
We are
tackle
with
number
2:55 to go
4,
here
Jacob
in the first quarter. Game still tied at 0, but the Dutchmen of MOC-Floyd Valley are threatening. Just to catch you up on the action, not much for Unity Christian these first two offensive series, just a couple 3-and-outs. And it's been the field position battle has been won by MOC. They've started in plus territory to start both of their drives, and they now face a 3rd and 2 from the 2-yard line. They hand off into the end zone for touchdown. Dutchmen strike first. That's number 22, Aiden Klein, the 5'10" running back, gets the scoring started here in Orange City. PAT for the Dutchman is good. We do have a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Flag on the play first.
Illegal formation, kicking team, 5 in the backfield. 5-yard penalty, retry it down.
It's the illegal formation penalty on MOC-Floyd Valley. Push the ball back about 5 yards. And it looks like they will retry the kick. On for the PAT is number 26. We do not have an official number 26 on the varsity bounds roster here for the Dutchman. We just got it, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
The kick is no good, partially
sorry.
blocked by number 16. Number 18, Bo Bile, with a little hand on that extra point attempt. Scores now 6-0. We want to thank Northwestern College.
Failed
and
PAT
Wallstrom
keeps the
Meat
score
Market
6-0 here with
for
2:29 to go
sponsoring
in the first quarter.
Proceeds will go
I want to
to
thank you
Unity
again for
Christian
joining us tonight
and
here on
MOC
Fuller
Floyd
Digital
Valley
Solutions
Booster
and Unity
Club.
Christian Football.
Thank you, Northwestern College and Wallstrom.
We are in
Meat
Orange City
Market.
tonight on the campus of Northwestern College at Corver Field. Not too long of a drive over here for both these teams as they are just from in town. Both teams also 1-0 on the season. For MOC, they opened up last week against Sibley Ocheyedan, and they hung on in a nail-biter, 13-12 victory there. And for the Unity Christian Knights, they won a thriller over in Lamar's at Galen Catholic, 21-15, after they were trailing by 8 points in the fourth quarter. A blocked punt set them up inside the 10-yard line. A touchdown ensued the drive with a 2-point conversion to tie things up, and then a late interception thrown by the Jays again set Unity Christian up very nicely towards the end of the game. And with just about 30 seconds to go, the Knights capitalized again. Bo Bile with 2 critical touchdown receptions down the stretch, and that gave Unity Christian a 21-15 victory over the Jays from Class 1A. On the return here for the Knights, it's number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel, and he brings the ball just shy of the 30-yard line. So we'll see what the Knights can do offensively. It's been a little bit of a slow start, and they're about ready for their third offensive series of tonight's game. Bit of an unusual 5:30 kickoff time. Don't usually see those here in the state of Iowa, but we are here and excited for this one. 2:22 to go in the first. This is going to be Braden Bosma, the freshman quarterback, keeps on the read option and not a whole lot of room to run. Gain of a couple yards.
Braden Bosma keeps it for a quarterback keeper.
Looks like number 55, Josiah Bunt there on the tackle.
Number 55, Josiah Bunt.
Last week for the Knights, they were led on offense from their junior running back, Trevor Wieringa, 17 carries, 107 yards, and a touchdown, a long run of 40. Bosma completed 50% of his passes, 60 yards, and 2 touchdowns, including the 2 that I mentioned that were critical at the end of the fourth quarter. And the run here for the Knights is going nowhere again. That's
Trevor Wieringa for
23, Trevor Wieringa.
By number 88, Colin Frieders. And
Colin Frieders for the Dutchman in on that tackle. It brings up 3rd and 7 for Unity, as we are inside a minute 30 here in quarter number 1. Good crowd on hand tonight here at Corver Field. Overcast skies here in week 2 of the Iowa high school football season. Two wide receivers outside. Play action. Bosma goes up the seam and a nice catch, and with a lot more room to run. That is number 18, Bo Bile, inside the 15, inside the 10, and brought down around the 8-yard line. Critical play on 3rd down to keep the chains moving. Might not be the only time we mentioned Bo Bile tonight. Just won a good one-on-one battle there with the Dutchman defender. Cale Ahrens for the Dutchman on that tackle to save that touchdown. But what a big play for the Knights right there. 59 yards, and that brings up 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. A little bit of motion. They hand to Wieringa up the middle, carrying defenders down near the goal line. And the signal is up, and it's a touchdown. Tie game at 6.
Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of Unity Christian High School and the Athletic Boosters. To show their support, Iowa State Bank will donate $75 for every Unity touchdown and $50 for every Unity field goal.
So the big play connection from Bosma to Bo Bile set up that Wieringa 8-yard touchdown run. And on for the PAT is number 14, Sam Eppinga. And the kick is wide right. So both teams fail on their respective PAT opportunities. We are tied at 6. 23 seconds to play here in the first quarter. We'll step aside here for a minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Andy, and this is my story. I grew up in a trucking family, which led me to the diesel technology program at NCC. My one-on-one training and experience with my instructors allowed me to advance my career. This was all made possible with experiences at NCC.
My name is Matt, and this is my story. I graduated from the heavy equipment program at NCC. With a real-world experience, preventative maintenance, and surveying skills I gained there, it set me up to be an owner of my own excavation company. And it all started at NCC.
Emily Vandezan, Alyssa Vanden.
Sometimes you need help moving your things. That's why you call The Moving Company. They serve residential and commercial in need of delivery services. If it needs moving, The Moving Company is here to move it. They pride themselves on paying attention to every detail of a move. They know every item should be handled with care. Let The Moving Company assist you by helping with your next move. MovingYourThings.com or call us at 712-541-9407. The Moving Company. If it needs moving, we're here to move it.
Number 14, Sam Eppinga.
Kicking off for the Knights is number 14, Eppinga. Back deep to receive for MOC-Floyd Valley. Looks like number 15, Braden Coons. And he will smartly let this one roll out of bounds.
Ball was kicked out of bounds.
Should result in some good starting field position again for MOC.
Kickoff out of bounds. Kicking team, Ball be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down.
Your defensive starters tonight for Unity Christian: at defensive back, number 4, Jacob Van Dong; number 5, James Balma; number 8, Caleb Smith; number 11, Carter DeYoung. At linebacker, number 14, Sam Eppinga; number 21, Ty Borchers; number 27, Caleb Schrock. And on the defensive line, number 50, Kobe Karoff; number 55, Gabe Borchers; number 66, Noah Bronner. And a big hit there on the Knights defense.
Jaeger with the pitch to number 15, Braden Kahns, tackled in the open field by number 4, Jacob Van Dong.
Braden Kahns tackled by Jacob Van Dong. Van Dong also played a few snaps at quarterback last week. Completed 3 of his 5 passes for 38 yards. And Van Dong comes up with a big hit there after a gain of 1. And we've got a whistle here. That will be the end of the first quarter here from Orange City. After 1 quarter of play, it's MOC 6, Unity Christian 6. We'll be back in just about 30 seconds. You're watching Unity Christian football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Visser Painting Company, proud to support this live stream. They've been in business since 1991, and they can paint just about anything. They specialize in drywall finishing, interior and exterior painting, wall coverings, and wood finishing. With a dedicated staff, they could complete any project you have. Contact Visser Painting Company today in Orange City, 712-737-3514. Avenue Vet Clinic in Sioux Center, a small animal vet service from general health checks, medication and vaccinations, to major surgery, pet accessories, and many food lines available. Make an appointment at Avenue Vet Clinic today at 712-722-2522. Avenue Vet Clinic, 349 North Main Avenue, Sioux Center. Go Unity Christian!
Jaeger with a pass to number 15, Braden Kahns, for gain of 9 yards, or actually for a first down, tackled by number 11, Carter DeYoung.
And welcome back. We get the second quarter started with a 9-yard completion for the Dutchmen. It's good enough to move the chains as they have now reached the 45. 2 running backs split in the backfield. They hand off. A nice move around the corner to get some extra yards. That's number 22, Aiden Klein. Had that 2-yard touchdown run back in the first quarter.
Pushed out of bounds by number 27, Caleb Schrock.
Caleb Schrock with the stop as he pushed him out of bounds. Gain of 8.
Doing a little bit to go.
Brings up 2nd and 2. Two wideouts in the formation for the Dutchman. Play action. Rolling. Flush out of the pocket. Ball up for grabs, and it is caught inside the 25. That's going to be a first down. Looks like number 22, Aiden Klein. Dangerous pass, almost fell in the arms of a Knight defender.
Aiden Klein for a big gain for the MOC.
But Klein makes the sliding grab. And the Dutchman knocking on the doors of the red zone. Hey, the quarterback, number 7, how do you say his last name? Jaeger. Okay, that's what I thought. Nice pass there from Carson Jaeger.
Timeout MOC. They're first for the half.
Looking for something to do next week. Unity Chrstian on Tuesday night. The freshman JV and varsity volleyball teams will be traveling to Galen Catholic. The cross-country teams will be running in Brunsville. And the JV football team will travel to play Galen Catholic, all on Tuesday night. On Friday next week, the varsity football will be back here playing against Boyden Hall Rock Valley. The kickoff at that time will be 7 o'clock p.m. Let's show our support to the Unity teams this year. And Yeager back for the pass, picked off by number 27 for the Knights, Caleb Schrock. Number 60, Sterling Hawk for the Dutch, made the tackle on Schrock.
Unity Chrstian interception just stalled out that MOC-Floyd Valley drive. Right around the red zone. We're tied at 6 here in the second quarter. 10:22 to play in this first half. MOC-Floyd Valley striked first thanks to a 2-yard touchdown run from Aiden Klein. The Knights answered at the end of the quarter number 1 thanks to an 8-yard touchdown run from Trevor Wieringa. That touchdown run set up by a 59-yard reception from Bo Bile. And Bile was one that had those 2 touchdown receptions late in the game last week against Galen Catholic to eke out the win. Bosma in trouble. Now he just floats it up for somebody. And speaking of Bile, there he is for the catch right along the sideline.
Bo Bile for a big pickup and a Unity Chrstian first down.
Out of bounds at the 33. They'll mark it at the 34. Trips to the far side. Bosma gets a snap. One-on-one coverage going deep, and that pass is intercepted. That is number 4.
Bosma's deep pass to number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel, is picked off by number 4, Luke Yeltma.
Luke Yeltma there on the interception. Pass was intended for number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel. So both teams with a couple of giveaways here to start this quarter. MOC ready to start at their own 33. Option play for the Dutchman, going nowhere. Great job there by number 25. Cole Rentz has snuffed that out. It's going to be a loss of about 5 yards.
By number 25, Cole Rentz.
Carson Yeager at quarterback, the 5'9" junior. Two tailbacks in the backfield. We've seen that quite often tonight. A little RPO action there. Pass is caught across the middle. That's number 82, Caden Moss. Down the sideline he goes and run out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
Pass from Yeager to number 82, Caden Moss, for a huge pickup for the Dutch. Jacob Van Don ran him
Way
out
to
of
respond there
bounds.
for MOC-Floyd Valley after that 5-yard loss in the option.
Ball will be placed at the 22 and a half
Gain
yard
of
line.
nearly 50 yards for
23 yard line.
MOC-Floyd Valley. 1st and 10 with 8.5 to go here in half number 1. Same formation here we just saw. Low snap. It dribbles back to Yeager. And Cole Renz there on the stop.
Number 25, Cole Renz on the tackle. The carry was made by number 22, Aiden Klein, for a short game.
Short gain there for number 22, Aiden Klein. Klein responsible for that 2-yard touchdown run back in the first quarter, which got our scoring started here in Orange City. Luke Yeltma out wide along with Cooper Huss.
The sack
And
by
another
number
negative
14,
play there
Sam
for MOC-Floyd
Eppinger
Valley.
for
Sam
a loss
Eppinger
of
there
about
on the
6
sack.
yards. It will now be third
Loss of 6 yards in the play. That's going to
14.
bring up 3rd and 13 for this Dutchman offense. Klein along with Braden Kahns there in the backfield. A couple of junior running backs. Deep ball to the end zone, one-on-one coverage, and the flag does come out as the pass falls incomplete.
Ball knocked down by the Knights, but there is a flag on the field.
Pass interference, defense number 8. Half the distance to the goal, still 3rd down.
Pass interference there on Unity Christian going against number 8, Caleb Smith. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. The initial call was it's still 3rd down, and that is the case. It's 3rd and about 1, maybe even less than a yard. And again, that 2 tailback formation, Klein and Kahns. Another low snap. And Klein's not going anywhere. He's going to lose a yard. So we'll bring up 4th and short, and we should still see that offense for MOC-Floyd Valley out on this 4th down play.
Aiden Klein brings up 4th down and 2 to go.
Got to be thinking here maybe a little option play with the choice for the quarterback, Carson Yeager, to keep it or pitch to Klein. Also, it's a big target on the outside, number 82, Caden Moss, who had that big play that put them where they are now, and the Dutchman will pick up a 1st down to about the 10-yard line. It will be 1st and goal
Aiden Klein for the 1st down
as they look to
pickup.
break this tie. As we are still
Tackled
tied at
by
6 apiece. 6 minutes to
number
go here in the first half.
27, Caleb Schrock brings up
Caleb
1st
Schrock
and
there
goal
on the stop.
at the 10-yard line.
Another bad snap here. That's giving the Dutchman some issues, and Yeager just does what he can with it. As he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Carson Yeager for no gain.
Noah
Second
Bronner
down and
there on the
goal to
stop
go.
for the Knights. 2nd and goal, MOC-Floyd Valley. Looks like we've got a timeout on the field.
Timeout
Timeout taken by MOC. We'll step aside for about 30 seconds, and we'll be right back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
So stick around.
Build beautiful kitchens. Century Cabinets, Orange City. Cabinets are the focal point of a kitchen, your kitchen's furniture, and they should be built to last with a design that represents your personality. Custom cabinets provide limitless design options. Whether you're just beginning to gather ideas or have already drawn out your dream idea, let's connect at Century Cabinets. Family owned and operated by Greg and Julie Roos of Orange City. Contact us today. We build beautiful kitchens at Century Cabinets, Orange City. Elite Auto Body, Orange City, your one-stop auto shop. From the smallest door ding to a more severe crash, Elite Auto Body will fix your vehicle quickly. But we know vehicle repairs are inconvenient. That's why we offer rental vehicles to keep you going while your vehicle's in our care. We also offer windshield repair and replacement. And if you need a tow, give us a call. Visit us online at EliteAutobody.com. Or if you need a tow, call us at 712-737-4281. Elite Auto Body, Orange City.
And on second and goal, Carson Yeager's pass falls incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Brings up third down and 10 yards.
It'll bring up third and goal from the 10. Some other action for you here tonight. These games ready to kick off at 7 o'clock. You've got Cherokee traveling to West Monona. You've got the Hinton Blackhawks traveling to Marcus, take on MMCRU. River Valley squaring off against Remsen St. Mary's in 8-man action. Galen Catholic hosting HMS. Kingsley Pearson at Arweeva. OABCIG versus Storm Lake. And not much doing there for the Dutchman. It'll bring up fourth and goal from the 9.
Tackle by 63, Lennon Hoffmeyer.
The number 5 team in Class A, Woodbury Central, takes on Logan Magnolia. West Bend Mallard travels to play Fort Dodge St. Edmund. Just a few of your many matchups here tonight. Here in week 2 of the Iowa High School football season. Now on fourth and goal from the 9, it looks like MOC is going to keep their offense on the field rather than elect to kick a 26-yarder. More than likely a passing situation here. Got to look towards maybe number 82, Caden Moss. Good size to him, 6'1". Yeager with time, now flushed. Escapes a man, still going, and he's going to be brought down. That ball is loose, and it's recovered by Unity Christian at the 17-yard line. Yeager goes down, and
On the play,
second turnover of the evening for MOC. Fumble recovered by Carter DeYoung. There's a coverage sack there for Unity Christian. They take over inside their own 20. 4:25 to play here in the first half, and we're all tied at 6.
Unity Christian takes over with 4:25 left in the half.
Bit of a pistol formation here with 2 running backs in the formation. Bosma hands off.
Trevor Wieringa,
and that is Trevor Wieringa.
Middle for a gain of about 3 to 4 yards.
4-yard gain for him.
5,
Rushed for 107 yards last week in their Week 1 win against Galen Catholic. That game took place over in Lamar's. It'll be 2nd and 6 here for the Knights. 2 receivers split out wide, same formation. Wieringa again moving the pile and ends up gaining about 8 yards.
That is another,
and that will move the chains for a first down out to the 30-yard line. A host of Dutchmen there on the tackle.
First down.
You can see already both teams committed to running the ball up the middle here tonight. Unity Christian, Class 2A District 1 team. And that pass is caught. Gain of 11. That's number 7, Carter Slink. 6'1" junior with his first catch of the evening.
First down.
Unity Christian started this game tonight on the defensive side of the ball. So they will get the ball to start the second half. In trouble, and the ball is loose. Bosma sacked. We'll see who got on top of it.
Bosma hit from behind, number 17.
And it is MOC-Floyd Valley ball.
Fumble by Bosma on the play. MOC recovers.
Bosma never saw the pressure coming from his blind side. And both teams with 2 turnovers apiece here in the second. MOC-Floyd Valley takes over at the plus 32. Two tailbacks in the formation. Yeager gets a snap. Up the middle, nice gain there for Aiden Klein. It's going to be a gain of about 8 yards.
Klein. Tackle on the play by number 27 for the Knights, Caleb Schrock.
Schrock there on the tackle for Unity Christian. Have to think here the mindset for the Dutchman might be to take up the rest of this remaining 2:15 off the clock here in the first half and trying to wind up in the end zone to go into the half. But Aiden Klein here, the very short gain. He's going to be about half a yard shy of the marker. It'll be third down.
3rd and 1.
Unity Christian with all 3 of their timeouts remaining in this half. MOC with just 1. So we close in on 1:45 to play. All squared up at 6. And some movement early, a pre-snap penalty here going against the Dutchman.
Ball start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Penalty pushes the ball back to the 28. It's going to be 3rd and 6. 2 receivers stacked next to each other to the near side. They hand it off up the middle to Klein, and he's tackled at the 25, just a couple yards shy of the first down.
Number 15, Braden Kahns, tackled by a host of Unity.
Check that. That's number 15, Braden Kahns.
Brings up 4th down and 3 yards to go.
And it looks like MOC will take their 3rd and final timeout of this first half. And we'll take it with them. We'll be back in just about 30 seconds. You're watching Unity Christian Football.
Their 3rd and final charge timeout.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
To the Northwestern College and Webster Meat Market for the tailgate tonight. And also the Booster Club apparel is being sold, and they will finish selling in the middle of the 3rd quarter sometime. So go check it out at halftime.
Fourth and 3 coming up for MOC. Split out to the far side is number 88, Colin Frieders. It's a run up the middle for Klein.
Number 15.
And it looks like he
Brady
might have
Collins
enough
with the carry.
for the first down. That is the
Tackled
initial
by
signal.
Number 18, Bo Bile.
And it is indeed first down. But no timeouts remaining and just 40 seconds to go and counting here in this half. Cones and Klein in the backfield. 3 receivers split out. Yeager wants to pass. And we have a flag down here in the backfield as that pass falls incomplete.
Yeager to Elbers is incomplete.
And we'll check it out.
Flag on the field.
Holding, offense number 22. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
They'll get the running back Klein for holding. And that'll push him back 10 yards. So it's first and 23 MOC at the Unity 35. Yeager scrambles out of the pocket to his left. Hit as he throws, and that thing just sails out of bounds. Good pass rush there from multiple Knight defenders.
Pass by
Clock
Yeager.
stops with 19 seconds.
Second down and 23 yards to go.
Have to think here maybe
19
just a
seconds
couple
left.
more plays for MOC.
For that.
Maybe a shot at the end zone coming up here. Play clock down to 7. Dutchman's still in the huddle, and they probably won't get this one off. Down to 2. And this will be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense number 7. 5-yard penalty.
A little tough to operate down the stretch here with no timeouts for MOC. As they get pushed back another 5 yards. They got the ball down to the 22, but a couple penalties have pushed them back to the 40. Where it will be 2nd and 28 with just 19 seconds to go. Klein gets the carry down to the 35. And we'll see if the Dutchmen are just content with going to the half. Inside 10 seconds to play.
Tackled by number 11, Carter DeYoung.
And it looks like that will bring the first half
That's the end of the first half.
to a close. Your score after 1 half of play.
We want to
Unity
thank
Christian
Iowa
6,
State Bank
MOC
for
Floyd
so
Valley
far
6.
donating $75 to the Unity Christian High School Athletic Boosters. Again, the dance team will perform.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Radio family is growing. Now you can listen to all of the Vermilion Tanagers broadcast on 2 stations, 101.5 FM and AM 1570. When the Tanagers are playing, tune in to either 101.5 FM or AM 1570 to catch the voice of the Tanagers, Keith Nimke, for every play. In addition, we invite you to listen to all of our ESPN programming. We thank you for listening and our radio sponsors that allow us to broadcast all of the Vermilion Tanager sports on ESPN, 101.5 FM and AM 1570. Our radio family is growing. Now you can listen to all of the Vermilion Tanagers.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC. My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently I work at Interstate's Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstate's because of my degree from NCC.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
Sometimes you need help moving your things. That's why you call the Moving Company. They serve residential and commercial in need of delivery services. If it needs moving, the Moving Company is here to move it. They pride themselves on paying attention to every detail of a move. They know every item should be handled with care. Let the Moving Company assist you by helping with your next move. MovingYourThings.com or call us at 712-541-9407. The Moving Company. If it needs moving, we're here to move it.
My name is Andy, and this is my story. I grew up in a trucking family, which led me to the diesel technology program at NCC. My one-on-one training and experience with my instructors allowed me to advance my career This was all made possible with experiences at NCC.
My name is Matt, and this is my story. I graduated from the heavy equipment program at NCC. With the real-world experience, preventative maintenance, and surveying skills I gained there, it set me up to be an owner of my own excavation company. And it all started at NCC.
Visser Painting Company, proud to support this live stream. They've been in business since 1991, and they can paint just about anything. They specialize in drywall finishing, interior and exterior painting, wall coverings, and wood finishing. With a dedicated staff, they could complete any project you have. Contact Visser Painting Company today in Orange City, 712-737-3514. Avenue Vet Clinic in Sioux Center, a small animal vet service from general health checks, medication and vaccinations, to major surgery, pet accessories, and many food lines available. Make an appointment at Avenue Vet Clinic today at 712-722-2522. Avenue Vet Clinic, 349 North Main Avenue, Sioux Center. Go Unity Christian! Build beautiful kitchens. Century Cabinets, Orange City. Cabinets are the focal point of a kitchen, your kitchen's furniture, and they should be built to last with a design that represents your personality. Custom cabinets provide limitless design options. Whether you're just beginning to gather ideas or have already drawn out your dream idea, let's connect at Century Cabinets. Family owned and operated by Greg and Julie Roos of Orange City. Contact us today. We build beautiful kitchens at Century Cabinets, Orange City. Elite Auto Body, Orange City, your one-stop auto shop. From the smallest door ding to a more severe crash, Elite Auto Body will fix your vehicle quickly. But we know vehicle repairs are inconvenient. That's why we offer rental vehicles to keep you going while your vehicle's in our care. We also offer windshield repair and replacement. And if you need a tow, give us a call. Visit us online at EliteAutobody.com. Or if you need a tow, call us at 712-737-4281. Elite Auto Body, Orange City.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Unity Christian fans, here come the Knights. Unity Christian will be kicking off to start the second half. The kicker for the Knights is Sam Eppingham. Receiving for the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutch, it's number 15, Braden Kahns, and number 22, Aiden Klein. Let's have a great second half,
Just
guys.
about ready for this second half to get underway here in Orange City. Sam Eppingham ready to tee things off here to get going in the third quarter. And we've got a flag already here. Looks like maybe offsides on Unity Christian. Offsides penalty will push the ball back to the 35. And Eppingham booms that one away down to the 12. On the return, here comes MOC-Floyd Valley. It's number 15, Braden Kahns. And he is tripped up at the 21. There on the stop was number 25, Cole Renz.
By Cole Renz, number 25.
Cole Renz is 6'2", 195-pound sophomore.
Yard line, first and 10.
Good coverage there for Renz. First and 10, Dutchman at their own 22. Two receivers out to the far side, one to the near side. Two tailbacks. It's Klein. Puts his foot in the ground and gains about a yard or two.
Aiden Klein with a short carry. Tackled by Landon Hoffmeyer.
Landon Hoffmeyer there on the stop. 2nd and 8, MOC. A narrow 13-12 victory last week for the Dutchman.
Also in on the tackle
against Sibley Ocheyedan. Sibley was trailing 13-0 in that fourth quarter, but 2 touchdowns closed the gap to 13-12, but couldn't convert on either of their PATs. A diving catch there made by number 82, Caden Moss, a 6'1" junior.
For about a 4-yard gain.
Short gain of about 4. It's going to be 3rd and a manageable 3 situation coming up.
3rd down and about 3 yards to go.
So we've seen the quarterback Chrstian go to Caden Moss pretty often. They connected in the first half there on about a 50-yard reception. Brought them all the way down near the 20-yard line, but interception stalled out that drive. 2 tailbacks yet again in the backfield. Yeager gets a shotgun snap. Slant route over the middle. A little bit of hand fighting, but no flag comes out.
Pass to number 4, Luke Yeltima, is broken up by
MOC wanted a flag, but they don't get one. And it's a 3-and-out to start this third quarter for MOC-Floyd Valley.
Back to punt, number 4, Luke Yeltima.
Luke Yeltima back to punt. Standing at his own 15, a high snap, just able to corral it, and it may have been tipped. And it rolls out of bounds at the 43, so just a 14-yard punt.
At the 43-yard line.
And the Knights will start in plus territory on their first offensive series in this second half. Special teams played a big factor last week for the Knights. A big blocked punt when they were down by 8 against Galen Catholic. Set them up inside the 10-yard line and allowed them to score a touchdown and eventually tie up the game with under 2 minutes to play. They went on to win that one 21-15 as they get a short gain here for Trevor Wieringa.
tackle by number 52.
Gain of about a yard and a half.
For the Kyle Deal.
Number 52,
And
Kyle
also
Deal
number
there on the
64,
stop.
Brett Vengelder.
Deal is 6 foot, 195-pound senior. Plays a mix of linebacker and on the offensive line. Pistol formation. Bosma fakes. Bosma's got one-on-one coverage. And a wonderful catch there on the back shoulder by number 5.
Great throw.
That's
to
James Bauma, 6 foot
James
senior.
Bauma with a great catch. Brings Unity down to first down.
Bauma's down inside the 10-yard line,
14,
or inside the 15-yard line, rather.
and a half yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10, Unity Christian. Nice ball thrown there, too, by the freshman quarterback, Bosma, as he now hands off to Wieringa up the middle for a couple yards.
Wieringa with a 3-yard gain up the middle. Tackled by
Just have that
number
feeling the way this
76,
game is going, is someone's got to win a
along
couple
with
of key
number
one-on-one matchups.
52, Kyle Deal.
As Bauma again is split out wide there. Bosma. Good pressure off the edge there from MOC. It's a loss of about a yard.
No gain on the carry.
It'll be
Tackled
3rd and
by
about
a
9.
plethora of Dutch defensive linemen.
So we are tied at 6. Just under 9 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Trips to the far side. Bauma, Eppinga, and Carter Slenk on that side. Bosma keeps on the read option and not a whole lot of room to work with. Maybe a gain of a yard, and he is run out of bounds by multiple Dutchman defenders.
4, Luke Yeltema.
And it's decision time here for the Knights. It looks like the offense is staying on the field.
Down for the Knights and 8 yards to go.
Be about a 29-yarder from here. Number 18, Bo Bile, coming in. Play clock down to 15. And it looks like they're ready to go for it. Bile, 6'4". Maybe this will be going to him. Bosma fakes. Fader out. Bauma back at the end zone. And it is a touchdown. James Bauma with another huge reception for the Knights in the back corner of the end zone. Back judge right there to make the call, and Unity Christian takes the lead. Just waiting to see if Bauma maybe had control of that ball the whole way through. Looked like from here his feet were in bounds, but back judge there had a good angle on it, and Unity Christian takes the lead. It's 12-6. Eppinga on for the PAT. This will make it a 7-point game. And the PAT is blocked. Dutchman timed it up perfectly, and the score remains 12-6 in favor of Unity Christian. We'll step aside for just about 30 seconds. You are watching Unity Christian football on Fuller Digital.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
And the athletic boosters, to show their support, Iowa State Bank will donate $75 for every Unity touchdown. So far tonight, they have donated $150 to the Unity Christian Athletic Booster Club.
It's a 12-6 Unity lead, 7:48 to play in quarter number 3 as Eppinga ready to tee things off. Bit of a wobbly kick and goes out of bounds inside the 15, so
Eppinger's kick
It's the
is
second
out
time
of
tonight
bounds,
we've
flag
seen
goes
a
up, and the ball will be placed at the 35-yard
Kick off
line.
out of bounds.
kickoff out of bounds for
Ball is
Unity.
at the 35-yard line. First down.
And due to it going out of bounds, MOC starts at their own 35. First and 10, Dutchman. Two receivers split to the near side. In motion is number 3, Cooper Huss. Yeager gets a snap, hands off up the middle. That's Aiden Klein. And a gain of about 2.
Carry by number 22, Aiden Klein. Tackled after a short gain by number 63, Landon Hoffmeyer. It is now 2nd and 8.
Second and 8, Dutchman. Number 82, Caden Moss on the near side. High snap, Yeager corrals it. And
Caleb Schrock
does
with
what
the
he
tackle, number 27.
possibly
No gain
can
on
to
the
get back
play.
to the
It is
line.
now 3rd down and
No gain
8
on the
yards
play.
to
It's
go.
3rd and 8. Seen a few snapping issues here tonight for MOC, as those do have a tendency to throw off the timing of the play and execution, and they find themselves in a 3rd and long situation. Third and 8, hoping to avoid a 3 and out. Another high snap. Caden Moss just drops it over the middle. It was a good ball thrown by Yeager.
Incomplete pass.
And Moss had a step or
4th
two
down.
from his defender and had green grass ahead of him. So who knows what would have happened there, but nonetheless, it's a 4th down coming up. And I think in this situation, you almost have to kick this one away. It's number 4, Yeltima, back to kick. 6-foot senior. The Dutchman late getting guys on the field. Play clock down to 7. Number 76, Donnie Scheidemann. Another high snap on the punt, but Yeltsma does get it away inside the 30. Takes a little bit of a very nice MOC bounce down inside the 10, inside the 5, and it will die down at the 4. So a huge flip of field position there.
Brings the Unity Christian
Yeltsma does his job.
5-yard line.
And the Knights will begin their drive pinned in their own territory. 6:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. 12-6, Unity Christian looking to improve the 2-0 on the season. Bosma hands off. It's Wieringa. And a gain of a couple, maybe 2 or 3.
Wieringa with a short carry up the middle again. Tackled by number 52, Kyle Deal. Brings up 2nd down and about 9 yards to go.
On 2nd down, Bosma keeps, has a hole up the middle, and is tripped up from behind at the 16.
Bosma take
Tackle made there.
For a Unity Christian.
Looks like by
First
number
down.
2,
Tackle
Jackson
by
Voss.
Number 2, Jackson Voss.
That's good enough for a Knight 1st down at the 16. Rushing the ball last week for Unity, it was Wieringa leading the charge. 107 yards on 17 carries. Added a touchdown. Not a whole lot doing for Bosma last week. 6 carries for a -3 yards. Wieringa with another nice hole right there. And the ball comes out, but I think they're going to say Wieringa was down at the 27. That's good enough for another first down. Looks like the turf did cause that fumble.
First down, Unity.
Big gain for Trevor Wieringa. Tackled by number 5, Cale Ahrens. Ball remains Unity Christian.
Cale Ahrens on the tackle. And the Knights pick up their second first down on this possession that started at their own 4. As we are now inside 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Bosma play action, rolling to his right. Throws a nice pass to number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel. It's a gain of 12 yards, and that moves the chains once again.
Number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel.
Probably the best offensive series so far here tonight for Unity. Although they still have a ways to go to score.
Again,
Jackson Voss there on the tackle.
First down.
From the 39. Unity been showing a strong pistol formation all night. Bosma, handoff, going nowhere is Wieringa.
No gain on the carry for Wieringa. Tackled by a bunch of Dutch, including number 76, Donnie Scheidemann, and number 52, Kyle Deal.
After that, no gain on first down. It's 2nd and 10. 2 receivers to the far side. Bosma play action, rolling to his left, flushed out of the pocket. He's going to go down for a huge loss, all the way back to about the 27-yard line. That's a loss of 12 yards.
Loss by the Dutch defender, number 17, Jonathan Lull.
They might mark his progress stopped at the 29, so it's a loss of 10. But nonetheless, it's going to bring up a 3rd and 20. Boston looks like his shoe came off. He does get it back on. Play clock down to 11 seconds. And the Knights need to call a timeout.
Timeout, Unity.
First timeout taken of the half. 2:38 to go in quarter number 3, and we'll step aside and be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
If you just go on YouTube, at least it's been working for the last, however long. So yeah, just go on YouTube and type in Fuller Digital, and it'll be working, so. Goodness sakes. Third and a mile here for Unity Christian. Pass up for grabs. And what a catch. That's hauled in by number 4, Jacob Van Dong. All the way to the MOC 45-yard line. Gain of 26 yards.
45-yard line. For a Unity Christian, first down.
Bosma virtually put that one up for grabs in the middle of the field. And Jacob Van Dong, the 6'1 junior, comes down with it. What a critical conversion there for Unity. Van Ginkel on the bubble screen gains about 2 yards.
Ethan Van Ginkel for a short gain. He's tackled by number 5, Cale Ahrens.
Wieringa in the pistol behind Bosma. Another high snap. We've seen high snaps from both squads here tonight, and it's a loss of about 3 yards. That'll bring up another 3rd and long situation. This will be 3rd and 11. So a lot more manageable than that 3rd and 20 that they just faced, but no problem for Unity. 3rd and 20, they convert it for a gain of 26 as Van Dong hauled in his first reception of the night. 1:20 to go here in the 3rd, 12-6 Unity Chrstian. Trips to the far side, Van Ginkel to the near side by himself. MOC looks like playing a little bit of zone coverage. Over the middle, that pass is incomplete.
Pass by Bosma is incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 11 yards to go.
We'll probably see the punt unit come out now for Unity. It's a fake punt here. And the Knights are going to be stopped short. It looks like at about the 37.
Fake punt.
That's just a couple yards shy.
Short of a 1st down. MOC-Floyd Valley takes over on downs. 1st down and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Knights had a few tricks up their sleeve. It doesn't work, and MOC takes over at their own 38. Looking to tie this game up and potentially even take the lead with a successful PAT if they were to get in the end zone. In motion is Cooper Huss. Yeager gets a snap, hands off to Braden Kahns. And a tough run of about 4 yards.
Carried by number 15, Braden Kahns, for about a gain of 4 yards, and tackled by number 5, James Bauma.
James Bauma there on the stop. It brings up 2nd and 6. As we are closing in on the end of this 3rd quarter, 25 seconds and counting remaining. Another high snap is bobbled. Klein picks it up out of the air and gets out to about the 45, maybe the 46. It'll be a 3rd and short opportunity
tipped by the quarterback.
Coming up as this clock will run out here in quarter number 3. And after 3 quarters of play, it's Unity Chrstian 12, MOC-Floyd Valley 6. We'll step aside for about a minute, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere on Fuller Digital Solutions.
4th quarter.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
4th quarter underway, and the Dutchmen pick up a key 3rd down. It was 3rd and short. Brought down right at midfield is Aiden Klein.
Tackle by number 25.
It's been a steady run game tonight for MOC. Aiden Klein, the feature back. MOC been lining up with two tailbacks in the backfield. A little bit of an option game here. Yeager gets a shotgun snap. Throws a little bit high, intended for number 82,
Yeager's pass just
Caden Moss.
It brings up second down.
Looked like Caleb Smith there on coverage. In motion is Huss. Absolutely nowhere to go there for Klein, as a host of Knights defenders were there. Looked like Eppinga and Bill Bile were there initially.
Stopped short by number 18, Bo Bile, and number 55.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Dutchman. A couple of situations that they just can't afford to be in. Almost an obvious passing situation here, unless they maybe want to try and slip a screen by Unity Christian, or maybe a draw play here, but 3 receivers in the formation, 2 to the far side. Here's Yeager, flushed out. He's going to have to throw it at the last minute, but nobody home.
Yeager's pass is incomplete.
And it's decision time now for the Dutch.
For the Dutch. Yeltima will be back for the punt.
Yeltima back deep to punt. Better snap this time, gets it away. Rolls inside the 20. Baumich's going to let it go inside the 10. It goes out of bounds.
Unity Christian will take
right around the 10-yard line. So for the second
line.
series in a row, Unity Christian takes over back deep in their own territory. First and 10, Bosma hands off to Wieringa. And not much there, maybe a gain of a yard.
A yard gain maybe. Tackled by number 60, Sterling Hawk.
Number 60, Sterling Hawk there on the stop. In the defensive backfield right now for MOC, Cooper Huss, Luke Yeltima, Kale Aarons, and Carter Albers. And a drop pass there for a Unity. Pass intended for
number 8,
Caleb Smith.
It falls incomplete. 3rd down, 10 yards to go.
It'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Knights. Unity did a good job of their last offensive series getting out of their own end. Started at their own 4. Had a huge 3rd and 26 conversion to Bo Bile. They got to MOC territory but couldn't do anything after that. And this is a short gain, maybe a yard there for Wieringa. And it's a 3 and out for the Knights offense. Punt unit coming on. 9.5 to play here in quarter number 4. It's 12-6. Unity Christian looking to start the season 2-0. Against their crosstown rival. High snap. That's going to go out of the back of the end zone for a safety. That's always the danger of getting backed up deep in your own territory. 2 points
Safety
for the Dutchmen, and they will get the ball.
For the Dutch, the Knights will be
And it's
kicking
12-8.
to the Dutch in just 1 moment.
Due to the safety, Unity Christian will kick off from their own 20. 20 yards back compared to a normal kickoff. This will be fielded by Braden Kahns at the 21. Out across the 35, across the 40, and finally taken down at around the 44.
Braden Kahns with a carry off the kickoff. Tackled by number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel for the Knights.
Huss in motion. Yeager, snap, option pitch. That's Braden Kahns. And not much doing there. Ball may have come out there at the last second. It looks like the Dutch did recover.
Carried by number 15, Braden Kahns. Tackled by number 14, Sam Epiga. Number 5, James Bama. And number 53, Gavin Reitzman.
They do give MOC about a yard there on that play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Yeager hands off to Klein. Gain of about 3 more. It'll bring up
number 22.
3rd and 6.
22, Aiden Klein for a couple yard gain. Tackled by number 25, Cole Renz. It brings up 3rd down.
Cole Renz there on the stop.
With about 6 yards to go.
3rd and 6, so certainly a manageable situation here. Under 8 minutes to go. 12-8 is our score. MOC got the scoring started tonight thanks to a 2-yard touchdown run from Klein. And then at the end of the first quarter, an 8-yard run from Trevor Wieringa tied the game at 6. Here's Yeager. Flushed out of the pocket. Slips away from a defender. Has a first down and is out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Nice shifty move by quarterback Chrstian Yeager to get a first down for the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutch.
James Bauman with a nice catch later on in the 3rd quarter to make it 12-6. The PAT was blocked. And just recently, Unity Christian pinned in their own end to punt. Ball goes over the punter's head for a safety out of the end zone. So here we are at 12-8. And Yeager does a nice job to keep this drive alive with his feet. And here he is back to throw. In trouble, gets away, fires it to the sideline, and it is incomplete.
Pass intended for Carter Albers, falls incomplete.
Number 10, Carter Albers there, the intended receiver.
2nd down and 10 yards to go.
Handoff up the middle, but nothing doing. Maybe a yard. That was Braden Kahns.
By number 22, Aiden Klein. For just a short gain, brings up 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
3rd and 9 from the Unity 40. Down to 7 minutes to go here in the 4th. Have to wonder how many offensive possessions each team will get throughout this 4th quarter. So the drives and plays here are at a premium. Yeager back to throw. One-on-one battle deep downfield. And it is swatted away at the last minute as Caden Moss couldn't hang on.
Pass to number 82, Caden Moss.
Good coverage there by number 8, Caleb Smith.
4th down.
Decision time now for MOC. 4th and 9 from the plus 40. And it looks like they're sitting on the punt unit. And the punt is a shank. And that's putting it lightly. We'll see where they spot it. They're going to spot it at the 29. Oh, referee keeps moving.
Chrstian will take over. 1st down at the 33-yard line.
So a 7-yard punt that goes out of bounds at the 33.
Teams will be able to refuel with chocolate milk donated by the Dairy Farm Families of Western Iowa Dairy Alliance, with carbohydrates to refuel muscles after exercise and protein to maintain healthy muscles.
Also want to thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast: Avenue Vet Clinic, Century Cabinets, Elite Auto Body, EverTech, Northwest Iowa Community College, The Moving Company, and Visser Painting. 1st down run, not going anywhere for Unity.
No gain by Wieringa on the play. Tackle made by number 58, Evan Soto. Number 55, Josiah Bunt.
Second down, Unity. Bosma gets a snap, fires to the outside. It's incomplete.
Bosma's pass to Van Dong.
Pass intended for Van Dong.
3rd down, 10 yards to go.
3rd and 10, Unity. Third down, Bosma rolls out to his right. Has a man open, it's caught. That is Bo Bile. And gets out of bounds right around the 40, maybe the 41-yard line, but nonetheless, it's going to be a 4th down coming up.
Pass to Bile complete. Bile driven out of bounds by number 61.
This is probably an easy call here. Got to punt this one away, try and flip field position here, as the Knights have a 4-point lead. Number 58, Sam Westra, back to punt. Last time they brought out the punt unit, it was a fake that went for about 10 yards, but it was still short of the 1st down, so got to be on your toes if you're MOC here. It's a low snap. And Westra got the ball and had his knee on the ground, so the play is blown dead. At the 28-yard line, a huge critical mistake, 2 critical mistakes in a row on the punt unit for Unity, and MOC is knocking on the door. They can take the lead with a touchdown as they only trail by 4. 5:38 to go here in the 4th. Yeager, looks like maybe a busted play. As there's some miscommunication between him and the tailbacks in the backfield, it's going to be a loss of about 3 yards. This is an opportunity here where the Dutchmen were pretty much gifted this opportunity inside the 30-yard line due to the special teams blunder from Unity. So they really need to take advantage here, but only about 5 minutes to go. So pending how Unity would do on their next offensive series, this could be it for MOC. They may not see the ball again. Here's Yeager. Gonna throw deep. Down to the end zone. It's incomplete as Caden Moss is the intended receiver. Overthrown by a couple yards. Caleb Smith there on the tight coverage. And it'll be 3rd and about 13. There is a flag on the play.
Number 15 offense. 15-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
And they're going to call a
dead ball will be 3rd down.
Unnecessary roughness. Must have come after the play as number 15, Aiden Klein, the guilty party. So the down will stand, and the ball will get pushed back 15 yards. Dutch bench want a little bit of an explanation here. So a critical penalty there from the visitors. Backs them up all the way to the 46, where it's going to be 3rd and 28. High snap, Yeager barely able to corral it. Goes deep, one-on-one coverage. Looking for his man, number 4, Luke Yeltima, but just out of his arm's reach.
Yeltima just a little bit long, brings up 4th down and 28 yards to go.
MOC with all 3 timeouts remaining, and on 4th and 28, you ought to expect a punt here. They have a couple times pinned Unity inside their own 10-yard line. So that's probably the goal right here, but looking for a much better punt than last time. Just a 7-yard punt that went out of bounds. The snap is good, and the punt dribbles inside the 25 and out of bounds inside the 15. Let's see where they mark it. Right about the 12-yard line.
Unity takes over on.
So not a bad job there from Yeltima on the punt. 1st and 10, Unity takes over. 4:44 to go in this ball game. Glad you're with us here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Joel Johnson here on the call from Orange City here at Corver Field. And next week, Unity Christian will be right back here taking on Boyden Hull Rock Valley, but the focus right now is trying to run out this clock and keep the ball away from MOC. Wieringa up the middle. Gain of about 2 yards.
About 2 yards. Tackled by number 75, Nacho Trejo.
Not a whole lot of room to run tonight for either team.
5, Josiah Bunt.
Wieringa did have about an 11 or 12-yard run earlier this half, but that's about it for the explosive plays. Saw a couple of 50-plus yard plays from each team tonight. Caden Moss set the Dutchman up inside the 20, but no points came out of that drive. Bosma again hands off to Wieringa, and again, not a whole lot doing.
Wieringa's carry up the middle goes for about a yard
to
or
the
2.
16. It'll be
3rd
and 6.
Josiah Bunt.
And timeout is taken with 3:43 to go in the 4th. That'll be the first charge timeout for MOC. We'll step aside for about 30 seconds. You're watching Unity Christian Football.
The first of the half.
Sometimes you need help moving your things. That's why you call the Moving Company. They serve residential and commercial in need of delivery services. If it needs moving, the Moving Company is here to move it. They pride themselves on paying attention to every detail of a move. They know every item should be handled with care. Let the Moving Company assist you by helping with your next move. MovingYourThings.com or call us at 712-541-9407. The Moving Company. If it needs moving, we're here to move it.
Just hope that we will have officials in the future. So if you're ever thinking about officiating, contact the local athletic directors and they'll get you in touch with the right people.
Back after the timeout, it's 3rd and 6 for Unity. And it looks like MOC may have jumped off sides.
Encroachment, defense number 22.
They do call encroachment. Aiden Klein there guilty of that penalty. That brings up 3rd and about 1 yard. So a much more manageable situation here. Just can't have those things happen right out of the timeout if you're MOC. 3:43 to go in this contest. Let's see if they hit it off to Wieringa. That's what they do. And I don't think he got it. Tackled right at the 20.
Wieringa is stuffed at the line for no
Looks
gain.
like a loss of a yard.
It's a 4th down.
And just what MOC needed, a 3 and out. And they take their second timeout of this half. 3:38 to go. So in essence, this sets up virtually a one last chance for MOC to get the ball back and try and make something happen.
Timeout MOC. Their second and a half.
Visser Painting Company, proud to support this live stream. They've been in business since 1991 and they can paint just about anything. They specialize in drywall finishing, interior and exterior painting, wall coverings, and wood finishing. With a dedicated staff, they could complete any project you have. Contact Visser Painting Company today in Orange City, 712-737-3514.
After MOC takes its second timeout, we're back here on 4th and 3. Let's see if Unity can execute better on this punt. They do. It's a good punt. Lands at about the 38. Picked up at the 32 by number 10. Carter Albers is running backwards, back inside his own 25, and taken down just shy of the 30. 3:24 to go in the 4th.
Good tackle.
And with one timeout remaining, we should see
Chrstian Knights.
4 down territory in all areas for MOC. As a turnover or turnover on downs might lead to Unity Chrstian being able to just run out this clock. Had to maybe hold your breath there if you're a Unity fan, considering how a couple of those punts have gone this evening over the punter's head for a safety and a low snap last time. That resulted in Sam Westra
Please reset the play clock to 25 seconds.
putting his knee down on the ground while he had the ball. Looks like the clock's going to be reset from, looks like 3:24 on the clock. And here's Yeager to pass. Good throw to the far side of the field, and taken down at the 37 is Luke Yeltima.
Yeltima complete.
Gain of 8.
Of about 9 yards. Tackled by number 25, Cole Renz.
Looks like maybe actually a gain of closer to 9 yards. Cole Renz there on the tackle, as we have hit the 3-minute mark. Here's Yeager with the shotgun snap. Fires at the far sideline. Good throw. And a nice catch there by Caden Moss. He's brought down at the 43.
Pass from Yeager
And the Dutch
to
move the
Caden
chains.
Moss, complete for MOC-Floyd Valley, first down.
Yeager gets a snap, far side. And they're going to say no catch. Pass intended for Carter Albers.
Just a little bit short.
Would have been a gain of about 5, but couldn't get his hands under it. Second and 10 MOC from their own 43. 4 receivers split out wide. Dutchman pick up the blitz. Yeager throws. And Yeltima was there. The intended receiver.
Yeltima incomplete, brings up third down and 10 yards to go.
Caden Moss was also in the area. As the clock stands at 2:30 to be exact. Knights put a little bit of pressure on Yeager. Pass is complete. That's number 3, Cooper Huss, in a little bit of traffic. And it looks like he's shaken up on the play. But nonetheless, it's a first down reception to the 37, so we'll get a little bit of a stoppage here.
On the field, injury timeout.
Injury timeout on the field.
We've got an injury timeout here on the field, and we'll take a short timeout with them.
Visser Painting Company, proud to support this live stream. They've been in business since 1991, and they can paint just about anything. They specialize in drywall finishing, interior and exterior painting, wall coverings, and wood finishing. With a dedicated staff, they could complete any project you have. Contact Visser Painting Company today in Orange City, 712-737-3514.
So after the injury timeout, it's first and 10 MOC from the Unity 37. 2:21 to go in this contest. Trailing by 4 is MOC. Yeager flushed out of the pocket. Unity wanted a holding call. They don't get it, but the pass is incomplete, as looks like
Yeager's pass to Cale Aarons incomplete.
Cale Aarons there couldn't drag his feet in bounds. Yeager. And we'll get a holding call here. The pass in the meantime is caught by Yeltima for a gain of about 5, but Yeager was being rushed, and a Unity Christian defender, it looked like he was getting held. And I'm sure that'll be the call here. This will be a difficult penalty to swallow. We'll back things up 10 yards to the 47. Or at least we'll see, to their own 46 rather. Is it like 10 yards from the spot of the foul or what? That's like a 15. That's what, yeah, that's what I thought too. crucial penalty sets up 2nd and a long. 27 for Yeager in this offense. Yeager's going to take off and run, has a little bit of a hole, has a lot of yardage, and he gains about 17 yards, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Now under 2 minutes to go. It's going to be 3rd and 10, and this is obviously 4-down territory with MOC only having 1 timeout remaining. Here's Yeager. Has some time. Nice throw. And a very nice catch there inside the 25. That was number 5, Cale Ahrens.
Pass to number 5, Cale Ahrens is complete for MOC.
Great diving catch. Keeps this drive alive to the 23. Looks like MOC might try and spike this thing, and they do. 1:27 to go. After MOC just spikes the ball on that 1st down play, it's 2nd and 10. From the 23, here's Yeager. Has some time, rolls to his right, lets it go at the last minute, nobody home. That pass goes out of bounds. It's 3rd and 10.
Incomplete pass. It brings up 3rd down, 10 yards to go for the Dutchman.
Clock now at 1:20. If they fail to convert here or on this drive, Unity can pretty much just take a couple of kneel downs and get out of this game with a victory. But the Dutch haven't given up. They trail by 4. 1:20 to play. Here's 3rd and 10. Yeager back to throw. He's going to go to the end zone, looking for Klein. And a late flag is thrown
Pass incomplete
in the end zone. Pass is intended for Aiden Klein. And it looks like it'll be pass interference on Unity Chrstian if the flag does stand.
Pass interference, defense number 14. Half the distance to the goal, 1st down.
That penalty is half the distance to the goal.
I was watching that. I don't think he really even touched it. He bumped him a little bit. I don't think it was pass interference.
They had a call earlier too that was a little.
It's one of those that I'd personally just kind of let it slide. I mean, that's pretty tough.
That's a game changer though.
Penalty brings up 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Here's Yeager. He's going to throw, and that pass is incomplete, intended for Yeltima.
Yeager's pass intended for Yeltima is incomplete. Brings up 2nd down, 10 yards.
2nd and 10 with 1 minute and 8 seconds to play.
Ball is on the 12-yard line, 11.5-yard line.
Play clock down to 7. Yeager with the snap, hands off to Klein, and not going anywhere. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Carried by number 22.
MOC will take their final timeout with 1:03 to play. It'll be 3rd and 10. When we come back here on Fuller Digital Solutions, we'll take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back.
Avenue Vet Clinic in Sioux Center, a small animal vet service from general health checks, medication and vaccinations, to major surgery, pet accessories, and many food lines available. Make an appointment at Avenue Vet Clinic today at 712-722-2522. Avenue Vet Clinic, 349 North Main Avenue, Sioux Center. Go Unity Chrstian!
after MOC takes their final timeout of this half. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 11-yard line. The Dutchman's drive was kept alive thanks to a pass interference call in the end zone. And with a 1:03 to go, this is 4-down territory for the Dutchman. Crowd on its feet. Yeager rolls to his left. He's in trouble. He's going down back at the 19-yard line. Cole Renz was there on the stop. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4th down and about 19 yards. Clock ticking down to 40 seconds. This right here is the ball game. Probably just see a Hail Mary of sorts, just a pass, get to the end zone. The first down marker is at the 1-yard line, so here we go. 25 seconds to go. Yeager buying time. Throw to the end zone, one-on-one. That pass is knocked away. Looks like that was maybe Caleb Smith there on coverage, or James Bauma rather.
By number 5, James Bauma.
Bauma was working against Caden Moss. A good one-on-one battle all day long. And Moss is a little shaken up after the play. But a great stand there for Unity Christian to seal this game. Get a good, I wouldn't say a goal line stand, but a good stop there in the red zone after MOC had it 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. But with the injury timeout, we'll take it with them. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Unity Christian Football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Elite Auto Body, Orange City, your one-stop auto shop. From the smallest door ding to a more severe crash, Elite Auto Body will fix your vehicle quickly. But we know vehicle repairs are inconvenient. That's why we offer rental vehicles to keep you going while your vehicle's in our care. We also offer windshield repair and replacement. And if you need a tow, give us a call. Visit us online at EliteAutobody.com. Or if you need a tow, call us at 712-737-4281. Elite Auto Body, Orange City.
Outstanding pass breakup there by the senior James Bauma. Just put this game on ice, where it'll just take one kneel down here for Unity to end this one with the clock at 20 seconds. And with that kneel down, that will do it.
With the V formation. Boswell with the knee.
And that'll do it here from Orange City. Your final score, Unity Christian 12, MOC-Floyd Valley 8. And for the Knights fans, they will be back at home next week, taking on Boyd and Hull Rock Valley. That one's set to kick off at 7 o'clock. And for MOC, next Friday night, they'll be back in action at Storm Lake, take on the Tornadoes. That's also a 7 o'clock start time. For all of our sponsors here at Fuller Digital, I'm Joel Johnson saying good night from Orange City.